This is nice. I'm telling you.
Nicer.
I'm telling you, Sanunku. Wow. I pray when I have the money, I'll come and buy one plot of land in areas like this and live the rest of my life.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you. Good morning, bros. How you doing now? Okay, how you doing? Send yeah, lapia though. Yeah. This is interesting. I'm seeing cassava even planted here. Oh. Bros, is this strawberry?
Yes.
Wow.
This one is strawberry. This one.
Okay.
Strawberry.
Whoa.
Yes.
But I can see, I'm seeing the fruits.
You know, you look at him before the rains.
Oh, okay.
So abun ya fara
Lalacha.
fitawa kenan as in the period na shariga fara.
Okay, it's already okay. That means it's supposed to have by now. I'm supposed to have harvested nishi.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Look at rainy season haka.
It's not the time for it.
You get it, but then the sweetness won't be there.
There, okay. Yes. Unlike the dry season.
Yes.
Wow.
Right now it's
okay.
Have a lot of grains of it.
Oh, this is amazing. I thought strawberry trees were maybe
like huge.
Yeah, huge. I didn't know they were this.
That one that is, that had grows more of like a tree.
Yeah.
It's called raspberry.
Raspberry.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. It's not as big as
the
strawberry.
Okay.
Yes. So you have raspberry and then you have strawberry.
Wow.
So you can see.
Wow. This is
See this one. Then you can also have a taste of it.
That's interesting.
Also have a taste of it. Also have a taste.
Don't worry. The gonamike. Come on,
So and this is a strawberry.
Guys, this is fresh strawberry from the farm. It's, I actually thought, like I said, that the plants are big. I didn't know they were like.
No.
Wow.
They are more of like a shrub.
Yeah. Maybe strawberries. So this plant is coffee plant, right?
Yes.
Whoa.
You can stay to another 90 years.
What? They can say what? 90 years. That's amazing. That will outlive also.
Yeah, so the farm that maybe we might go there.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to collect some coffee there.
Okay.
Because I want to transplant some of this place because Ankuni, they burn this place.
Okay.
Like I told you how they
yeah.
So because places like here too, we're going to retransplant some here.
Or retransplant some.
Yeah, so that
sorry, I'm seeing a lot of pipes are coming out of the ground. What are they for?
So initially what we did was that we have a dam.
Okay, does this look fresh?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it is, okay.
We have a dam.
Okay.
So you can see from here now, come and see this snow.
Yeah, okay, okay. Okay, that's coming out. Okay, yeah, I can see some here too.
Yeah. So it might look dry, but maybe before the end of the year, they will have picked up because the whole farm here.
Yeah.
So that was when they put someone we don't know who did that.
Yeah.
So the whole farm was being burnt.
Wow.
I just kept it because I didn't want to tell anybody
okay.
like that. So it's a very resilient plant.
Okay.
That you can say like this is dry, but once
as rain they start growing. Okay, like I was asking, I saw all these pipes on the ground. What are they for?
Initially they are for once we open the water from the dam. So each tree will have its own water.
Okay.
You get it.
Okay.
To have its own water. So that was why we did that. Because these are people's farmland.
Yeah.
For the people in the community.
Yeah.
The volume we're producing is not even enough.
Okay.
Yes. And like for us, what we do here, we try to do more of the proper agronomic practice.
Okay.
So like let's say now you saw the can now.
Yeah.
The fertilizer we're using, then what we are more concerned about is the bean size.
Okay.
You understand? The bean size.
Okay.
Then at the same time again the production.
Okay.
So because like each tree you can actually calculate and see each tree can produce 1.5 kg.
1.5 kg
of berries.
Okay.
That's when you
Okay.
dehull the back.
Okay.
Kayani, you have the green beans left.
Yeah.
So it's like 1.5 kg.
Okay.
You get it, man?
Mm-hmm.
Now, but if you have a very poor production,
Yeah.
you don't even reach up to
That's
even up to 1 kg.
wow.
Reason is that you're not really doing the actually proper agronomic practice.
Okay.
You get it? Let's say the pruning, the mulching,
Yeah.
the fertilizer that you need to put, the organic fertilizer you need to for us, can
Yeah.
Yes, and handling.
Yeah.
You understand? So this water is from the hill there, or that mountain there.
It's from that mountain.
Yeah.
So where does it pass through?
Pass
There's
through
a hole?
Yeah. So there's a gutter.
Okay.
So wrong do say anyone.
Wow.
So it's just from there's no any dam there. It's just the rocks there. So those are some of the things that we try to just do here. Like you have to really
All these farms here, they're owned by different people, right?
Yes.
Because I know as we're coming, we're seeing different
people,
their farms and all that.
Yeah. So maybe.
So when somebody told me about him, I was really intrigued. And here is he. Please, can you just introduce yourself and what you do?
So hi, my name is Dung Davidai from Plateau here, Jos. I'm a coffee farmer and at the same time again a coffee processor.
Beautiful.
And our brand is the Kim's Coffee. And we have a friend here too that we just unexpectedly saw him now. So we're walking around the farm and we're trying to plant some coffee trees and at the same time use some of our organic fertilizers to put into our coffee farm.
Okay, but can I just ask before you continue, why are you using just organic fertilizers?
Yeah, so that's a good question and a very deep one. So why we're using organic fertilizer is that the reason is that just coffee, it's known for its specialty, and you look at the taste and the aroma, and if you compare just to any regional coffee in the country, just is always special and it's always different. And we just try to do this organic for food safety. And again, for the study, I know about good coffee. If you want to have a very good coffee where you have very good aromas on the specialty, I think, and even we can attend to what is happening globally, or where people want to go for pure organics. And so that's just the reason why we do the organic. And and at the same time, we're even test running some of these organic fertilizers from either the chicken or the pig dung. We're trying to, and at the same time the cow dung. So we're trying to see again how those fertilizers, those organic fertilizers, respond to the coffee. So initially we had to do a soil test, and we're able to understand there are some things, the nutrients that the soil doesn't have, and with the organic fertilizers we can actually complement those fertilizers, so that to help the soil and to help the soil and to help the coffee, to enrich the coffee. So basically right now we're even at the pruning stage because of the we had the cherries like early this year. We have serious we could see actually the effect of the climate change, how the sun was so very intensive, and we had some bush burning and so on and so forth, but that's why we couldn't do the pruning at that time when we were supposed to, because it was so dry. And you're looking at the economics of fuel, you're going to fuel your farm and how large the farm is. So we now said, okay, why not just allow when the rain starts, then we can actually prune so that the rain would not grow. It helps to sprout out some shooters on the coffee.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically that's just what we're doing now.
Okay, that's fine. All right, I'm going to be with him today and see how he does his things in the farm, the pruning, it's interesting because walking here we even saw strawberries, we saw different plants. So I'm just working with him, and whatever that is going to be done today in the farm, I'm going to be participating so that you guys can see that too. What's that building there too?
So that's where we used to raise seedlings.
Okay, raise seedlings.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now we've been pruning because the taller they go, and if they are not being pruned, they will be scanty.
Okay.
You can want to, but now they prune it.
Yeah.
Even though we might not, but we're trusting God that everything that works out fine by next year. Sorry, by ending of the year.
Yeah.
It will blossom very well. So just imagine now you have fingers.
Yeah.
So when I cut this finger, I cut this one, cut this one. So what happened? This one's grew.
Okay.
Because they are getting more nutrients and more strength.
Okay.
You get it.
Okay.
But now, if you have everybody's trying to fight
to get from the soil,
to get from the soil. So that's an example on the pruning because we want to get this good matured yield, like the bean size, like I said, and the production.
Yeah.
So it's possible, like by the time when this one produces, like by the time this guy is the coffee, they have grown to maturity. A tree now, maybe you can probably get like 2.5 kg. You understand?
Okay.
Even though there'll still be other practices we'll be coming to do here.
Yeah.
And it's called the handling.
Okay.
You understand? So let's go around because I want to see what they have done.
Okay.
Before I would, I'm paying them for that. So.
All right. So, how long have you been into coffee farming?
I think I've been into coffee farming for 15 years.
15 years?
Yes. It all starts with one tree in my mom's house. A friend gave to me.
Okay.
Like I think it should be like 1 feet plus.
Okay.
So I planted that. So for 10 years.
Yeah.
I just picked the interest of picking the berries.
Yeah. Okay.
And I do all the processing and roast for my late father.
Okay.
And he would try and tell me, no, it's bitter.
Okay.
Or it's a bit sour.
Okay.
So I've been doing that for almost some years. I didn't even put interest that this is where the future is going to be in coffee.
Okay.
Then it happened that I traveled out to Brazil.
Okay.
So I stayed there. I worked in a cassava processing plant.
Okay, in Brazil.
Yeah, in Brazil. And Brazil is the second producer of coffee in the world. Okay. And I just picked interest, see what they have. And so when I came back home, initially, which I already had my first company, we're into fonio production.
Fonio.
That's the oldest African grain. Yeah.
Okay.
So we process and package. So when I came back, I felt the need to okay, fine, let me dodge into the coffee industry.
Yeah. Okay.
So the first year I entered inside the coffee industry. The first coffee I collected, 90% of the coffee for me were spoiled.
Okay.
They were spoiled, so I couldn't use that.
Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't use that. They were spoiled. So gradually I have to start working with community farmers.
Okay.
People who are into coffee farming.
Okay.
And just try to give them a good sense of practice.
Okay.
And educate them.
Okay.
On the whole farming value chain.
Okay.
So
so like this Kim's Coffee now, when did that come into being, named Kim's Coffee?
Okay, Kim's Coffee officially came into being, and that's 2017. I officially launched it. Yeah, I officially launched Kim's Coffee 2017. Yeah.
Okay. So have you gotten the question is how have you gotten finances to do this? Is it through banking or through friends and family? Have you gotten the money to go into this?
Funny enough, I think the first capital was just the zeal, the question I asked myself, who is an entrepreneur?
Okay.
Like understanding how to be prudent in spending and just wise investments.
Okay.
So funny enough, I actually invested 5,000 naira 2017.
Okay.
As around January.
Okay.
Before the end of the year, I made a value of almost 700 and something thousand.
Whoa.
Yeah, but it's difficult because you have to, like I asked myself, what does it mean to multiply?
Okay.
You understand? So there were principles that I used.
Okay.
How do I multiply my incomes and so on and so forth? So I made my closing books were like almost 780,000.
Wow.
Yes, of that. So since then, I have not gotten any grant. I've been applying for grants, loans or grants,
Yeah.
But in Nigeria, none of them has come true. But I just believe that for the fact that you have a vision, and I don't think money should be. Yes, money is very, very important, but I will barely tell you like this: anything that I sell, I take it back to the farm because I know it's a long-term investment, and I take it back to the farm and I reinvest in the farm. I'm still working on opening more new farms because I have a target. The targets I want to. So it's a backward-forward integration like that, and working with the community farmers too in that way to help them to encourage them to go into coffee farming and even educate them, because the thing is that let's not just deceive ourselves. The best people that are supposed to be credited or awarded for coffee in the world are the farmers, because the works are so cumbersome. It's not the barista that will just go and do you the coffee and sell the coffee for 1,500 or 2,000 naira, but while the farmer is getting as small as a peanut, not even up to 500 naira. So and that is something that we need to correct the notion in Nigeria, because you can see cafes are rising up, you can see roastery are rising up, but the thing is that if these guys are not on farm to work for you to give you the best quality, I feel that it's unfair. It's very, very unfair, because even for me now, you could see that I have to just be on my so my farm days are so days in a week. I can make 2 days for my farm days, and I have to be in the farm just to know that everything is working smoothly and perfectly well. You understand? I even have to go at the same time again, maybe do what they are doing just to bring that oneness together. Exactly. And from there you learn from it. And I believe that it goes far, because what you give to the farm or what you give to your animals, that's what they give you back, or what you sow, that's what you reap. Exactly. So I want to give them the best time, I want to give them the best nutrients, I want to give them the best care. In exchange,
you get the best yield.
the best deal, the best yield, the coffee.
That's cool. So all these ones have been pruned now. You can see they're all cut down. So what would you say about coffee business in Nigeria? Do you think it is worthwhile? I've been to Kenya and I know they plant those kind of things there and all that. So in Nigeria, I was shocked when I was told there was somebody who plants coffee. If you hear the excitement I had there, Kajiko, I was just shouting the chief, I will go. Because when we hear coffee, it's other countries you hear.
I'm so very happy because for people like you who understand value chains of particular crops, it can be any crop, but like let's say now that you picked coffee, you know, someone will just want to just come and just write a story and that's just all. But the fact that even you love coffee, it's a plus. It gives me this. I think I want to relate very well with you there because I want to tell me about this. How do you think? Because that's unlike someone will just come and say, okay, let's just do the coffee. Let me just see take a snapshot. So I'm not keen about people like that. Even let's say for future investments, who are kind of people that they will understand that, okay, I'm putting my investment on a coffee plantation, and he knows some things about the farm or
okay,
something like that, how it works.
Yeah.
I feel more secured to work with that person than just to work with somebody or just want to just throw money on you and just tell you if there's a problem. Not once or twice.
Yeah.
They have stole things from my warehouse, like generators, my pumps. Yes. So when you don't have someone that understands these things, then you understand that has the shock absorber.
Yeah.
I don't think you can thrive in the business here.
Okay.
Yeah. Because the thing is that Nigeria is not even on the international level to say that we're exporting coffee.
Okay.
Because if you go towards the east or the west, what kind of coffee do they grow? They grow more of Robusta.
Okay. What's that?
Now this is another different kind of special of coffee that has high caffeine. Caffeine.
Okay.
So let's say that could be like 2.5. You understand?
Yeah.
But the Arabica that we grow here is like 1.5.
Okay, Arabica is what we grow here.
Yeah, grow here.
Okay.
And under the Arabica again, there are specialties in the Arabica.
Okay.
Now specialties can be coffee that they have some kind of unique taste, aromas and stuffs. Maybe I'll try a charaba for you. Okay. Maybe I'll try it just for you. Okay. You score and tell me.
Wow. When did you turn tobacco? Let's say Dala Mason Kadala. Musa, okay. Naga kuna trimming when on coffee and as on Tembendo, I can coffee call Kaki, Kokana, when no more combando coffee. Coffee, coffee. Yanzuka Shakaruna, the Kaki on I can coffee. Whoa. Yaro da kai fish out there, girma. Kai. Sanuko. All right, I just wanted to ask Nagode. I just wanted to ask the man what the man we saw doing part of the trimming.
So he's in charge of the farmers here.
Okay,
she's our foreman. Then Dara there is our security.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he moves around there.
Okay, to check.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Dara too. She's one of the workers.
Okay.
She's one of the workers.
All right.
During the dry season,
yeah.
So you can see how here it's still.
Yeah. It's still like damp.
Damp.
Yeah.
So what it does, it's
retains
retains water, and then it helps the soil to get more nutrients because gradually this thing will start getting decayed and get back to the soil again.
Okay. All right, guys, let me show you something. This was the very I got from the beginning when we came into the farm. Now it's time to
consume it.
Yes, consume it. Nice.
To kuzazaba mun su seedlings ka gane so ku duka ni bai sani su basi sama sosai ba.
In the nursery where they plant the little coffees till they grow, and now they're going to be transplanted into their permanent site. So this is the nursery, well shaded place. I just saw something like a nest, but I think it's old. Maybe the bird has already left the nest, but I don't know. Cross there. Let me just see if I can show you guys. You see there on the tree? I wonder what this is.
Oh, shit.
What kind of fruit is this? What kind of fruit is this? Oh, is this the passion fruit he talked about? I think I'll ask when they come. Let me share what this. From this way, you probably don't see the fruit. Yeah, I think it's the same plant the other guy was telling me, calling the passion fruit. And let me ask. Bros, passion fruit kenan? Oh, she didn't go?
This is carrots.
What? Oh, this is carrot. Oh, okay.
This one too?
No, this one.
This one.
Okay, it's different.
And this is a coily lettuce.
That one.
Yeah, this is a coily lettuce.
Okay.
So it calls.
Yeah.
like
Okay.
that.
Cool.
So now this, we're out of season for strawberries.
Okay.
Please remind me and give you a jar of strawberry jam.
Okay. Woo! Yeah.
We'll have to. I'll do some for you before you guys would. You have some strawberry jam. It's called
dandelion.
We have them around here. Most of our people, they use. I don't know, the Biran people.
Okay.
We use things like this.
Okay.
We don't use salt in our food too much, so that's why we don't have too much of either BP or something like that.
Okay.
These are one of the grains, the leaves. The dandelion, no. Can't see it too. Okay, look at it here.
Okay, guys. Okay.
I'm pretty sure Artima. It's a bit bitter, but it's good.
It's like the normal bitter distiller. It's like the normal bitter.
To ku zo mu je mu shuka wannan abin nan. Dara, a raba takin nan ko?
She doesn't use the egg. You know, I used to buy it a lot.
Na ga takin na da kyau ne fa. Na ga takin na da kyau ne fa.
Loaded all the manure they brought.
To ka
The
sa.
pig dung and the chicken dungs and all that.
To mu rage taki din kenan. Ko ku da su ma zo ku rage. Wannan ba. So bari sa daya nan. Kai daidai ka gan just in between this line. Alright. Sa daya nan. Okay. Sashi. Me? No. Ba ka haka bai. In zaka sa taki ba, in ka sa shi, ka gane? Sai ka sa in ka dan suka da yawa ka kulle shi haka, ko? Sai ka dan sa taki a sama sai ka kara kulle shi. Ka gane? That's what. Ka diba mana taki.
Okay, so the manure we put just here after you've already planted.
Yeah, because if you should put the manure down, can imagine raw, everything is going gravity. It will go down.
Yeah, it will go down.
So, but in taking a summer, so Ryan Bugashi, so
we start going to
be giving the but kasa, you're just wasting the
manure.
The manure.
About science, Benny.
So, Kaduba line Nakako, second mana.
Okay, no. On the line, Yaina.
Sekuma Sekaduba Kagani, Sekaduba line, exactly. To Chile dan sashi. Sir.
Bros, but one of them was so true. Planting We grew to hear the story and to hear the history, and we even saw the history. And this is the history of our coffee. Like I said, started in Jos, in Plateau State particularly. We started in Jos, in Jos South, a district in Jos South called Vuang.
Okay.
Yeah. So it started with some when the missionary came here. So they brought some coffee seeds, and which the coffee seeds were given to our parents, our great-grandparents. Okay. So which some of them planted those seeds to seedlings, and they now grew into coffee. Okay. And they grew into coffee, and at the same time again, they will now roast the coffee. When the coffees are ripe, they process the coffee. They do all the dehaussing and the fermentation, and then they will now roast some of the coffee, and they now take it to some of the doctors, because we had a teaching, like, okay, a Christian hospital which they built,
So they took some of the coffees, and after roasting, and they go to the doctors or the some of the missionaries working at the hospital there, or their homes. They will now knock at their doors and give them some coffee to the roasted coffee, and some of them again at the same time they will now brew the coffee, take it to their working place. At the same time again, they can even roast the coffee and give them. They will now make their own coffee by their own self. Then even for the team miners too, that was the same thing too. What happened? They'll give some to the team miners to go to their mining places. Yeah, they go to their mining places to go and do their own coffee too there. So that's how the history now gradually build up to other different areas in local governments in Jos, in Plateau State particularly. Go to Barricade area, or Mangu, Bokos, and some areas, Panshin, and so on and so forth. So that's how the history coffee revolves and keeps on moving and moving and moving. So that's the history of coffee. Things. It's synonymous with the Bureau people. So it's cactus. So we use it for security.
I've just been told this plant is called stevia. It's an alternative to sugar for those who are diabetic and all that. It's very sweet, so let me try it and see. Wow. Wow. Whoa. You won't believe that it's a leaf. You think it's real sugar. Right. What?
So how many seedlings are you getting from her now?
200.
200 seedlings. Okay, these are fresh coffee. You can see here too. We came to an orchard here. Someone has a nursery where they plant seedlings, coffee seedlings to buy. So the farmer have been with all the kin, brought us here. He just took some to the car now, so we're gonna wait. Why it's funny to me is that I know this is not my normal vlog. It's not a housing estate vlog or ever, but this is the kind of videos I like to create, to show what people are doing, how they are achieving what they are achieving in spite of anything or everything you hear or read. You know, Jos is a beautiful city. I tell you, it's a city I would like to retire to eventually. You know, get a place, have an orchard, have poultry, have pig, whatever it is, just build something, you know, so that your life, every day you wake up, come to your farm, little farm, do what you need to do, you know. Today has been fun, you know. We've been out all morning. This is, I think, after 3 now. It's been fun. We're not done yet. We still have to go and taste the coffee that is being produced from this farm.
So this is our ripe coffee.
Ripe coffee.
The Arabica ripe coffee.
Arabica.
Yeah, but
Okay.
you can see that this is a bit purplish.
Yeah.
Sorry, orange.
Orange, yeah.
This is red. So
Yeah.
it's supposed to be more red like this before we
Harvest.
you can harvest.
Oh, okay. I wonder how it tastes like this.
Very sweet. Try it.
Very sweet.
No, go ahead, you try. It's sweet. Sweet. So now you can throw the back and eat this.
Okay.
That's a green coffee. You can try this.
It's nice, like that one. Wow. Man, then seafood. Let me show you guys. Ta-da! Orange and pear. We are balling, guys. We are balling.
A few moments later.